YouTube already to just say we waiting.
We may be far, but our hearts are connected. Blood so thick, even water can't wreck it. We're fun, sexy, intelligent, a little crazy. We all seem to make it look easy. Come join us and have a good time. The family bloodline. The family bloodline. The family bloodline. The family bloodline.
And we here. We back.
Yo.
Big.
Back.
What up, good people?
Back like we never left.
Took a few days extra. Everybody had to catch up on some family stuff.
Yes.
I was still shopping.
Yeah, that's shopping.
Lord.
Shopping to do it to your every trip. I'll come back around to this point, but I did a ton of shopping online. I did.
I was trying a lot of stuff I was ordering. It like, I was late too. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them late guys.
Yeah,
When I got to getting, I'm like, man, let me get online and go and get this and that, and won't be back until the 28th. Won't be back to the first one. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting out in the store.
No. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I did most of my stuff online, and I kept it real simple. Simple.
I decided to go a little early, to shop a little early, like end of November, beginning of December, online, all online. And even then, it was telling me like stuff ain't gonna make it to the 23rd, ain't gonna make it to the 24th. I got stuff that ain't coming in until the 28th and the 29th. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. Absolutely.
And
Bottom line, got it done.
Let's hit the live or record. Yeah, we're gonna be on our Anchor recording live tonight also.
What up,
so
Anchor?
just another avenue to listen to us on. So everybody listening to our podcast, welcome. Egg, what's happening?
What's going on?
What's happening? Getting at us from Facebook, I see.
Okay. And don't forget, we are also on YouTube, guys. So
yeah, absolutely.
Like and subscribe. Check us out on YouTube also.
Yeah, make your way on over to YouTube and like and subscribe to us on there as well.
Indeed.
Definitely appreciate it. Definitely. So let's get into how everybody week was. Wanda, we'll start with you.
My week was all right. I mean, I had to work. Today was my last day at work. It was ugly sweater day at work today.
I seen the pics.
Oh,
you got sweat on? Okay.
Yep. And what else? It wasn't really too much to do. It's been a pretty chill week. My students' last day was last Friday, so there was nobody in the building but staff. So we just kind of did our thing. It was cool. It was all right until today, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, we'll get to that later. How was your day? How was your week, Gary?
Day was pretty good. I just chilled out. Y'all know I don't know what I did. I don't know if I strained a muscle in my shoulder, neck, or something, but had to go to the urgent care yesterday and get a little shot in the gluteus maximum, a little steroid shot. Yeah, that mug was burning. I ain't never had a steroid shot. Boy, they shot your boy up yesterday. I had to have one cheek off that stool. That mug got the burning.
Shot him in the ass.
I ain't never experienced that. You heard me? I'm like, oh, this is something different. I felt like that Scarface song, Mary Jane. I don't remember feeling like this.
Oh no! Oh no!
Man, but yeah, they, they gave me some muscle relaxers, steroids.
World where you are
feel by 80% better.
You root for.
My bad.
That We got Arkansas in the chat line. I thought you were playing that Arkansas song you playing for us yesterday.
Oh, oh,
Oh, and egg, I do need a car. I'm looking for the bourbons are too expensive nowadays. You can find, I'll holler at you at a later date. If you can find me a decent rate on a bourbon, I definitely am looking for one in the new year.
hey Eddie, hey Alice.
Yeah, all our good
Hey,
people.
Al.
But overall, so far the week been good, besides my little injury. But yeah, like wanted to say, we got some other stuff to address later on and stuff that got us messed up. But right now, it's been decent.
Okay.
Hey Jig, how was your week, honey bun?
My week been good. It got busy today. It got real busy today, and it was odd because this is the time of year where we calm everything down a little bit. But I can really only attribute it to myself for dragging my feet and getting work done, right? And that's just honest God truth about it, because I've been shuffling around a little bit and watching The Matrix at midnight when it first came out. You know what I mean? I'm that guy.
Okay, so
I'm that guy. Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I did. I
exclusive.
did do that. I did do that. I stayed up after our meeting, and I watched the new Matrix. As a matter of fact, hey Maya, yeah, we back on Facebook. But as a matter of fact, I stayed up, I watched it, and I plan on watching it again later on tonight, whenever we get finished here. Because truth be told, I fell asleep during some of that.
I always fall asleep on The Matrix. I have never seen one all the way through. I'm sorry, I just have not.
I love The Matrix. I've been following it for forever, and even when I began to find out where the actual origins of The Matrix came from a sister who wrote a book. She pitched it in Hollywood. They denied her, but then they took her story and they turned it into a movie. Now, another pretty interesting fact that I found out about The Matrix: the Terminator is also supposed to tie into The Matrix. So she wrote another book because she authored the Terminator and tried to sell it in Hollywood. They took it from him and made it out of a movie. But they're supposed to actually tie into each other. And if anybody gets a chance, I highly recommend that you go and you do the research on what's up, Ty. You do the research on the woman who wrote the Terminator and the Matrix sequels and see how they tie in together and see what she was actually talking about. But other than that,
interesting.
Yeah, other than that, I've been chilling, man. Just heavy at work. Things are starting to slow down, hopefully. And even if they ain't, I'm gonna take a slow down anyway.
Okay.
Because it's just that time of the year.
It's the best curve.
Yeah, I don't want to be stressed out about nothing at work. I can pick that ball back up Tuesday.
Absolutely.
All right, now
that's when I go back to work too. I go back to work on Tuesday. Yay, us.
Yeah. So. And then I'm gonna have a different stress because I'll get my babies during that time, and we gonna rock it.
Okay, but that's not stress. That's some good time.
Yeah, it's a good stress.
Yeah, it's the good stress. So
yeah,
I'm waiting for it. I'm ready for it.
That'd be emotional roller coaster. You'd be like, hey, yeah, like walking the house. Kids be like, Daddy, you home? 15 minutes, like, hey, boy, sit down, get off of there.
Right.
It's like,
yes,
right. Yeah, it's a different type of love.
But I plan on I planned on doing a lot, but our weather out here, like we having the weather out here on the West Coast that y'all supposed to be having in the Midwest.
Seriously.
Yeah, like it's been in the 30s and the 40s.
Really?
It's been raining almost nonstop. It's next to miserable. And then we had
definitely that.
That's crazy.
We had a COVID outbreak up here so just about everybody staying in the house right now anyway. I ain't going out. I don't want no Rona. I got a scare. I had to take the home test and I was good. I'm not coming to hang out with none of y'all. I'm gonna wait for another month.
Fam.
Yeah. I'll wait for a month. Then I'll figure it out after that. So
what up, Ty?
yeah, that's what it's been, you know, just working and living and surviving and waiting for all these packages to come in. I'm gonna start wrapping gifts as I watch the Matrix again.
Okay, so let's talk about this whole wrapping gifts thing. So
Let's.
We're gonna get into it.
let's talk about wrapping gifts real quick.
Yeah.
So y'all still wrapping gifts? Because I'm a gift bag, gift box type of bitch. So I ain't got time, yo. Like that is too much.
So a lot of that, a majority of that work gets sourced out to the wife, except for her gift. You know what I'm saying? She enjoyed doing it. I hate wrapping gifts. So, boom, enjoy yourself, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do ours around here.
If it ain't cube shaped, don't look for me to put no wrapping paper on it. Okay, it's gonna be in a bag or a box. I am not.
I actually enjoy wrapping gifts.
Okay.
The only drawback this time is all the gifts are coming in waves. I got gifts that's going 2 hours north at my old address. I gotta ride up and get. You know, so I don't want to start wrapping everything up and then stop and then start again and then stop and so on and so forth. I need to wrap everything at one time, put everything under the tree, get it situated, take the ornaments off the tree after I put the gifts under there because it won't be appeasing to the eyes, put the ornaments back on. That's the kind of guy I am. I do all that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Lie.
No, and some more. No.
Seems like a lie.
Yeah, it is. I love doing it.
Cuts and oh yeah, I normally outsource my gifts to my sister because she likes to do it.
Yeah, so, that's what she's saying.
I don't. I be like, I watch the kids. You take care of this. So I much rather do that. So no, I am not a wrapping gift type.
Look, Maya didn't even know that. That ain't like a look. Maya, like I didn't know that.
Yes, I like wrapping gifts.
It's crazy.
I like wrapping gifts. It's fun. So some of my fondest memories of hanging out with a couple of my aunties was staying up late at night and wrapping gifts with them. And my sisters and Bird would be there. We'd be wrapping gifts, talking, laughing, so on and so forth. So gift wrapping was always fun for me.
Yeah, I mean it's cool until you get that you just go and you wrapping, then you hit that last little rip of tape, and it ain't ripping no more because it's the last little ring of tape, and you already frustrated because you done got like 20 paper cuts. You done messed up 6 different rows of paper because you can't cut it straight. And no, I ain't got time for that.
I was just looking around for my tape rolls because I got that. I went to Costco and got that pack, like 6. Because I ain't gonna be stopped. I'm a gift wrapping machine. I love it.
No. Yeah, do y'all hate people that take their time opening their gifts, or the people that just turn?
I swear, if you don't just rip that paper and get to the meat.
See, I like well take their time opening up my gift. Be like, this yours, and they like.
No, I'm gonna need you to go on and get in there. That's why I wrapped it up.
So yeah, I like it. What up, Roger? What up, fam?
What up, Roger?
Yeah, I like the time. I like the people that take their time. Kids, I should say. Adults should just go and get in there. I think I enjoy it more with the kids.
Yeah.
With the adults, I be wanting to reach in there and just take a side off too. You know, just let me get that comment. You know,
anybody kids getting cold for Christmas? My kids the only ones getting cold. My kids
get a what?
Getting cold for Christmas. Naughty kids get the cold from Santa.
Damn,
so
Krampus.
My kids the only one. Oh, okay.
What happened?
Thank you, Alice. Appreciate the rapping. I ain't no rapper, but I sourced that work out. Somebody took their time doing that. You know what I'm saying? Take your time opening that. You know.
Oh my God! Please.
But see, I'm a bit of a jokester too, so I get clear tape on purpose. And so what I'll do is I'll fold all the corners down and make it look all nice and neat. but I tape all the corners up so you really can't get your finger up under nothing. And I watch them struggle trying to open it, and it's fun and games to me.
Nope.
I got a question.
Again,
Ty, so how do you know who is what? Ty say my gift wrapping be ratchet, no bow, no names, done by Mark and done by Mark. Okay, that's how they know who it is.
Hey, I write my girl mine too, cuz I feel you. Yes. Absolutely.
It gotta look right.
I am queen of the marker.
I write it in
your name, write it real big too. Like this for you, baby.
Yeah, I put everybody gift in a little pile. They're on a little separate pile, so there's no cross pollination and people get
mix some things up.
Yeah, so they don't get stuff mixed up and everybody know whose is what.
So we do separate wrapping for everybody, but we mix them up,
So they gotta get.
So they
gotta pass
them
out.
Their own wrapping paper.
Yeah, so they gotta pass them out.
Okay.
Yeah, they have their own
wrapping
paper. The twins want to grab and open everything, so they grab something. They be like, "Oh nope, that's for Jamie. Oh nope, that's for Mommy. That's for Jameer." They get to pass them out as well as just opening up everything. That's why we a little bit.
I bought 2 wrapping papers. Everybody's stuff is in those 2 wrapping papers. If you were lucky enough to get your gift wrapped.
Gotcha.
That's where we at with it.
Otherwise, everybody just get that Amazon smiley box, huh?
Got a box.
Yeah.
Got a box.
Or a bag, Walgreens, stuff with the little tissue.
Oh, wow. Straight gangster.
So, I did little gifts for the girls at work. I went to the dollar store, got some tissue paper, and wherever the tape landed, that's where it was closed at. And they were like, yeah, I'm not for all of that. I am not.
It's all good. As long as it get done, everybody happy at the end of the day. That's all we reaching. That's all we reaching.
All right. But I think we're going to talk about Christmas a little bit later, right? Or are we going to talk about that?
Yeah, we are. We're going to come back to that. But since we're here and we progressing with it, let's go ahead and ask the question to the good people. Who got you effed up this week? What?
Ooh,
what happened? We'll start with you, Wanda. Who did it?
Oh gosh. Some sorry SOB. So work week going great. Everything's going good. Bringing home gifts every day. Everybody like, oh girl, I got you some. Like, oh, okay, I got you some too. Woo-doo, So I come out of work today. Last day of work, I got off an hour early because I didn't take my lunch break because I wanted to get off an hour early to get home to my kids and my husband. I go to my car. My car has been ransacked through. Somebody went in my car while I was at work going through my shit. Stole all my Aldi quarters. A gift that I had in there. And then I had all these N95 masks. They didn't take none of those. I had ponytail holders in there. Didn't take none of those. I'm like, you mother. So I'm like, okay. But so whoever stole my stuff out of my car, I hope your mom has crabs and that you never find your daddy. That's what got me effed up.
There's no short and hate whatsoever. So what all did they take?
I had a gift in there, $110 gift.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they took all my Aldi quarters. I gotta go to Aldi.
Oh, your what? Your Aldi quarters.
My Aldi quarters.
For the little basket.
Yeah, for my basket. They took all my Aldi quarters.
Aldi gangster for that. They done had that going on for decades.
Yeah,
so,
they got their quarters.
F they mama and they grandmama.
All day. All day. What's going on, MC? What's happening, cuzzo?
Oh yeah, that's messed up, Alley Poop. Hey, they did a whole little number.
Yeah, that's the gift I was talking about, but I wasn't gonna put it out there like that. But
that's
But it's cool. But it's cool because I'm not hurt about it. I had the money to replace it. I still got more money after that. I still have my car and my health. So, it is what it is.
Yeah. What's up, Manny?
What it do, fam?
What's going on?
The producer.
But yeah, because that was straight BS. For real.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's all good.
What about you, Dirk? What got you effed up this week?
Oh, since y'all know I'm a late shopper, you know what I'm saying, and I bounce in the stores late, you know. These motherfuckers that walk in the store and don't know what they want. They got me totally effed up. Like I still got my list, you know what I'm saying, from what everybody wanted that I couldn't get and everything. I go in there. But that ain't even the bad part. I go into Total Wine to go get me some liquor this afternoon. And that mother packed. Okay, I understand it's jam packed. Everybody trying to get their little holiday buzz and get they, you know what I'm saying, get they fix and everything. But you gotta have some idea of what you going in there to kid, bro. You cannot go in the liquor. Even if you get brown, black, blue, you know what I'm saying, some beer, get something, get everything. Get you a variety pack. You know just don't stand. I done seen the same people walking around the same aisle.
Oh, they got you mad, huh?
I was almost late today for the podcast, you know what I'm saying, messing with these jokers at the Total Wine, you heard me?
Go ahead and shot it up, cousin.
The
Go ahead
parking
and
lot
shot it
is
up.
ugly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I'm getting that Don Julio.
Lord. Okay, so you on Don Julio for your shot?
Yes.
I'm on, what's this? Azteca Azul. You know I love my tequila.
Azteca. See,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
The Grinches
So
be out
good.
doing the holidays.
Yes, they do, fam. They really do. And I mean,
Tough.
like I said, it's all good. It's all good because, like I said, I was able to replace it. Like, you know, it's cool.
Come
All
on,
right,
Jig.
Jig, we got you effed up this week.
So what got me effed up this week is I was reading an article earlier this week, and you know, I do a lot of sifting and filtering through a lot of articles, reading a lot of stuff. But I came across an article that was talking about the most dangerous cities in the U.S. And whenever I see that topic, you know, I'm always like, please, Lord, we should not be on Earth. St. Louis got to be famous for something else. We can't make it this time. And it was like the top 50 or the top 10, top 15, whatever. Oh man, you're on that screwball. Careful with that. Cities or whatever. And I'll be damned if St. Louis. It really only mentions St. Louis.
We always on the list. I don't even know why you're surprised about that though.
My heart
we're always on the list.
My heart sank because do jokers really not have enough to do?
Obviously, they
don't. What are they doing? Huh?
Ain't nobody grew up yet, heard?
Nobody.
It's ridiculous.
I swear to you, I swear to God, St. Louis is a freaking black hole. It's a black hole, and it just sucks all the positivity.
It ain't sucking me back in, I can tell you that.
I'm trying to tell you, everybody trying to claw their way out this bitch. I promise you, nobody wants to be here. Nobody.
Emmanuel. You say Joel in top 10.
So that's the city I stay in. Hold on, it's pronounced hold on, spelled with a J. Nope, Ty. Memphis is not number one. It's St. Louis again. It's St. Louis.
Number one.
St. Louis is number one.
We've been number one for a minute,
and it's sad.
Number one for a minute. We've
been
number one for a while.
I almost did on my own personal podcast just to talk about the city and why it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, how do you get what? There's no pride in that, and it's for murders. Number one for murders.
Oh my! I love a good Mai Tai.
I'm about to look that up.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I was so upset. Heart was broken. I almost started walking out in public without a mask on.
It is. I mean, St. Louis has been on this list in the top 5 at least,
and that's a problem.
It comes out. It is a problem, but what can you do?
So right now we in St. Louis City. They're in the process of trying to find a new chief of police. They even trying to source people from outside of St. Louis to come, you know what I'm saying, for the job, because right now they don't have no top candidates right now for. And my thing is, I don't think no one from outside the state should come in and police.
Absolutely.
Police the city.
You're absolutely right.
That should be an in-house thing. So right now they in the fight right now between the state going back to choosing the police officer instead of I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the people or who it is right now who choose the chief of police. But right now they're in a big fight right now in the city of St. Louis right now.
So is it the chief of police or is it the city commissioner?
Now chief of police stepping down. He finna retire.
Yeah, he tired of them too. They fired my uncle.
He finna retire. So they got nobody in line to replace this man. So now they sourcing out all different types of, it's crazy. I just read that yesterday.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. I don't dig it. I don't like it.
I mean, it's not a great thing, but we've been on it. I mean, it's not a surprise. We've definitely been on this list. We've been on this list. So.
Like I said, I almost walked out in public without a mask on just so I could.
No, don't do it. We don't need you getting Omicron.
And it's crazy, Jig. Like when you see like your cousins, your mother, your wife, everybody walking out the house with protection. You know what I'm saying? Just because road rage, just somebody having a bad day, you know what I'm saying? Just all type of craziness. That's how it is in the city. You know what I'm saying? When your grandma got walked with, Granny probably wouldn't be walking with a pistol. But when your grandma got to leave with a pistol,
Granny always had a pistol.
Yeah, they always got down.
Yeah,
that's Granny been on it.
We got to do better, St. Louis. I ain't know that.
So here's the actual picture for.
You got me. Yeah.
There we go. So St. Louis, you got me.
Y'all got them messed up this week. St. Louis got to be more careful.
Got to do better. Got to be better. But as we move forward, we are talking about the Omicron, and how it's messing up professional sports. Dirk, you take the lead on this. Let's hear what you got to say.
A couple of special guests real quick.
Oh, hey.
Hey, fellas.
Say hi. Go ahead. Don't make out there. Say hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hi, Tobias. Hi, Titus.
It's good to see y'all. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, let me something. Thank you.
I am experiencing some technical difficulties.
Oh, what happened?
I'm going to have to get on something else.
So, if y'all haven't heard, the NFL has been getting tapped by the Omicron. Hey, what's going on, Battle? The Omicron virus, and it has so for week 15 there were some games that were borderline were about to get canceled. There are players coming up that are taking off, like my fantasy football top who be killing it, Tyreek Hill. He can't play. He got that Rona.
Kelsey. Yeah, Kelsey has it as well.
So do they have the Omicron, or do they got just like regular COVID?
Dr. Alan Seals, the lead chief, the chief medical officer for the NFL, he pretty much said that that virus that strand is taking over everything. It's taking over the facilities.
So if you get COVID at this point, it's automatically the Omicron.
I guess I don't know if they testing for if it's different tests or whatever, but he's saying this new variant is much more powerful and attacking much more than the COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? They said they protocols were pretty much in effect for the COVID-19 to pretty much just handle the overwhelming just cases they had from last year. You know what I'm saying? And protocol's been in place, but now they doing new protocol for this new strand. The new strand is pretty much taking over everything.
Yeah, it's moving people out of the stands again. And an article I was reading was saying that it's they're going back to the 2020 standards when COVID first hit the NFL.
Right. I think Toronto was like the only city that as of right now went down to fan capacity. I think some of the majority of the soccer leagues have as well, but like the NBA, NFL, they haven't. The NHL took like a 5-day break last week. They were like, we gonna take a week from games, practices, the whole nine. We shutting everything down. You know what I'm saying, to make sure that we are ahead of this virus here.
And so that becomes a question. How do y'all think we get ahead of it? Is there any actual way of getting ahead of this at this point? Or are
If
we
people
already
quit being
spiraling?
stupid and get vaccinated.
Well, that's what they was talking about. Like, at this point, like, get boosters. You know what I'm saying? If you already got your shot, get your booster shots. Because like 97%
It's time for
of
my
the
booster.
NBA,
I'm about to go get it.
97% of the NBA is vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? And so now they pushing their players to get the booster shot. NFL,
So,
half of the players are vaccinated, half of them not, and they cannot force them to get vaccinated because of the players' union.
Yeah. So that becomes a
Ariana
little
was
bit
like,
of another topic, and I maybe let's explore this a little bit, right? The quote unquote mandates, right? And people expressing their right to hey Felicity, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's trolling or what, but hey, thank you. But people who are expressing their hesitance in getting a vaccine because it quote unquote infringes on their rights. Now I got to do a little more research, a little more studying to see exactly what constitutional right these folks are talking about. It's hard for me to find it, but I digress. That's another conversation for another time. But does anyone have any insight as to why people are pushing against being healthy?
Yeah, because they have the right to say no.
Yeah, they have the right to say no. That's
all it is. It's entitlement.
They have. Outside of that, that's the only argument that I heard people come with.
Because you have the right to say no. That's it.
Understandable.
Okay. So we're forced to pay taxes, right? We don't get a say in having to pay taxes.
I'm paying personal property tax. I'm paying taxes on stuff I already own. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're forced to register our race on job applications, right? We're forced, depending on the grade, to take certain type of standardized tests. And I'm moving this in a digressive fashion on purpose, because even just going into school, you're forced to take shots in order to attend public school, right? So if all these other facets of life, we're forced to take different vaccinations, different shots, MMR or LB, or pay out 10% or damn near 10% taxes in California, 7-8% taxes in Illinois. I don't even know what Missouri is anymore. We're forced to file income taxes.
Much.
We're forced to do a lot of stuff, but we can't force people to take a shot that doesn't prevent COVID from happening, right? However, it reduces the strain on the total population from experiencing what we experienced in 2020.
And I had it back then, and like I said, I didn't die, thank God, because everybody hasn't been that lucky.
You have a better chance of surviving from the shot than you do from not having the vaccination.
That is very true, and science has proven that. The data has proven that.
Yeah, that is a fact right there. Like I was telling you early in the podcast, I attended a funeral this past Saturday from someone catching COVID, you know what I'm saying, 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even 3 days that she had passed, you know? So it's real. I mean, like when people say that, you know, that the shot ain't, it's not. And we don't have nothing that's a clear-cut measure, you know what I'm saying? But
not yet. But I mean, if it can help, if it can help,
yes, it's a lot of preventative
measures. If it can help, right? Like if it can, prevent possible deaths from happening, why not? You know what I'm saying?
So MC and Ty, what I propose at this juncture is you all join the live, so we can get your perspective as to why it shouldn't be mandated, and although it doesn't 100% prevent death, it does increase the likelihood of surviving corona.
It does.
So yeah, I mean, and
Correct. Correct.
I don't disagree with that, but
I want to ask Mike: is it elderly people or is it young folks? Is it people that got illnesses? Trying to think of the term.
pre-existing conditions.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, what other cases? You know what I'm saying? It ain't just.
There are different variables to all of it, but back to being Omicron in the NFL, there's players out here with fake vaccination cards.
Yo, what kind of bull crap is that? How
are we gonna say a name? That? What's his name? His name is what's his name?
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
He got suspended
for 3 games
for faking
he had a fake vaccination card.
And I don't understand why in NFL he does it. You know, NFL different than in the NBA. I'm sure in the NBA you have to, you don't have to get it in. That's the thing. In the NFL you don't. You got the player union. You don't have to get the shot. So
you just got to get tested though. And he wasn't. But in his thing, he wasn't trying to get tested, and he wasn't trying to get the shot. So what are you going to do to protect yourself and the people around you?
And I think that's another discussion also.
That's selfishness.
I don't disagree with that at all. Aaron Rodgers did a very similar thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So does it come down?
He lied about saying he was vaccinated and was not?
Yeah. So does this I guess so. Does this become a moral and ethical, personal type of thing, or?
No, this the thing right here. Dr. Seals, the medical advisor for the NFL, says that you know what I'm saying, with the NFL players, they are A1 healthy, they are top of the line physical shape, they are the epitome of what every human being is want to be. So with these guys testing positive at the top of their, you know what I'm saying, and they're so healthy, you know what I'm saying, they asymptomatic, I think it is. So when you don't take the shot or whatever, even taking the shot, I just put it out there like that, even taking the shot, but we can still spread it to other folks. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's more or less the people that's not vaccinated that are spreading it, that, you know what I'm saying, because their immune system, their antibodies and everything are immune and built up, that they go to someone else that immune and antibodies are not built up, and they, you know what I'm saying, they can pass it on without having symptoms, without having. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? A healthy body can pass it on to somebody that's not a healthy body quicker than, you know what I'm saying, anything. So,
yeah, and that's, so you just described the majority of any professional sports crowd, which is, at least in America, 75, 80, 90%. 75, 80, 90% overweight, out of shape, don't work out whatsoever, you know. So if it's coming down to the point of your health increases or decreases with the shot, the survivability rate, I think
content
like that action to be responsible. Maybe we do need to. Yeah,
I was saying,
maybe we do disband.
It's people out here selling fake cards, and these people straight work for the hospitals. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't no average Joe out here selling them cards. These people work for the hospitals out here getting these. So Ty, it is insane out here. That's what we're saying. Like, people are trying to cover it up so bad. It's a new wave that it's insane.
So Ty and MC, we'll have a discussion with the panel, and we'll shoot you a link maybe for our next live, so y'all can come on in and be able to we can do a deep dive into your feelings as to about the shot, preventive measures, or how to keep everybody safe and how to keep America safe, because Omicron is spreading faster than Delta, and it's spreading faster than the original COVID outbreak, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I
But I
don't
just
believe
hope everybody out there still wearing your mask, washing your hands, using hand sanitizer, keeping your distance, doing what you can do, especially during this time with the holidays and family and everything's all around. But
man, them jokers sent me that text message saying COVID was an outbreak out here. I got to cleaning up. I'm hitting bleach on surfaces. I sprayed some Lysol in the air and walked through it and was like, as a just
you
in
inhaled
case.
the Lysol. Like, if it's in me, it's gonna die today. If it's in me, it's gonna die today.
I went to the bathroom. I got that brown Listerine. I threw it in the mouth, swallowed a little bit, spit the rest out. I'm 99%. Anything that can disinfect it and clean it, I gotta take it.
Wait, they still make the brown Listerine?
Oh yeah. Go on and wreck your life. Tear your mouth up.
Yeah, that's straight.
So bad.
That disinfect everything.
Right.
Dude, I used to hate when my daddy bought that stuff back home. I was like, what? You trying to gargle? You be like,
Hey.
Like that stuff is the worst.
That brown Listerine just tastes like pain. That's the only taste it is. It's just pain.
That shit starts your lawnmower outside.
Right.
Hey, that stuff is a mess. That is a whole mess. And we've got to do so much better.
We do.
We got to do so much better. Don't buy brown Listerine, people. Coming from
damn that, buy it. If you want to live, if you don't want to be a zombie, that brown Listerine is the only thing that's gonna kill everything.
Yeah.
And start your car as a just in case.
Leave that brown Listerine alone.
So I want to touch on MC comment. I understand MC comment, you know what I'm saying, but what up, Tiff?
What's happening, Tiff?
I understand MC comment, but so I'm taking it from a perspective that he's unvaccinated as well. And I'm glad that we get to have this conversation, you know what I'm saying? Because
let's talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so many people shut it down and don't want to have the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's great that
we can definitely have that conversation.
It's great that Ty expressed his, you know what I'm saying, his feelings on it. I don't think you should go out and get every shot. Up until the COVID shit, I don't think I took a shot. I ain't never had a flu shot. I ain't ever none of that at the school. You know what I'm saying? But
you living life like a gangster for real.
I got my first flu shot this year ever in life.
Jesus, jumped up.
I never had them.
Y'all some savages.
But that's what I'm saying. But I wasn't seeing people dropping from the flu like they were from COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We talked about St. Louis. We talked about St. Louis being the highest in murder rate. You know what I'm saying? Man, I bet the COVID cases is you know what I'm saying, right? Well, I know the COVID cases are more, but it's crazy, man.
Yeah, like I work in healthcare, so the flu was mandatory for me this year, so I had to eat it.
Want to thank Tiff for reaching out to our podcast. She also has a little a boutique that she it's called Honey Dips or Intimate. You can plug that in, Tiff.
Put your business in the comments.
She got all the lingerie lines. She got you know what I'm saying.
Everything goes.
It's you know what I'm saying, a whole little dope little stuff. And she also got another little outside of her lingerie.
We gotta hook her up with bedroom ball.
Oh yeah, definitely hook up with Blanca. And then they have she also has a page where she does daily stuff, just like we try to do, like questions of the day and everything, you know what I'm saying? So just another little source, you know what I'm saying? We can both parties, you know what I'm saying? We are very supporting each other, everybody, you know.
Okay, Wanda, we'll see you. You'll be back.
Oh.
You'll be back. But yeah, so I'm glad you said that, because we got to start doing our business highlights again. When we do that, Tiffany, be on the lookout, because we're gonna reach out to you. We want to get you on. We want to give you some plugs and help your business Move and strive and survive. I don't know where Wanda went. She said she was having technical difficulties a second ago. But again, my hope is, at the everybody stay safe. Everybody, just do the research. Understandable that death ain't slowing down, and maybe things are getting miscategorized as COVID that shouldn't be, whatever the case may be. But let's remember that there are people dying out here, and if there's a way for us to be able to prevent some things, let's do our best to check into it so we can make an informed decision about it.
Yeah.
I apologize about that, folks.
No, you're good. So speaking of making informed decisions,
all right.
Let's go on and push forward to this next topic. Let's just
which is.
Let's see what the people got to say.
Oh my heart.
Devon, Franklin, and Megan ain't so bad, but she ain't so good no more.
You gave this woman a whole name, bro.
She's still sexy. You heard?
No lies.
God.
No lies. No lies. So, if you all haven't heard the news about what could possibly be one of your favorite couples, depending on who you follow and how you follow them, they're getting divorced.
They are getting a divorce. They're heading towards Splitsville, people.
Yeah. Come on back to the happy side of life.
Because we need them together. We got to keep them together. We're going to send out all the prayer warriors to pray for them and to keep their marriage together.
Don't do it.
Wait a minute. Here we go. In a joint statement, they said, there's no one at fault. We believe this is our next best chapter in the evolution of love.
Battle you two. I'm sorry.
In a joint statement, in People's Magazine, they did a whole little joint.
All right, First Lady Miss Constance, you're gonna be the next First Lady.
Yeah, she so
look background. Let me give a little background here, Sweet Jig.
Yeah.
They met in 2011 in the film Jumping the Broom.
Yeah.
So if y'all ever saw it, they got engaged in May of 2012 and wed in June of 2012 that same year.
They got me drinking over here.
Mr. Franklin is like a religious leader and author. He ain't Kirk Franklin, people. I had to look that up too. I had to make sure they weren't related. They looked at something alike. You hear? I thought him.
They don't look anything alike.
Man, if you look, hey, look at him.
You're racist.
It's just a height differential.
You think all black women look alike? No.
No,
they don't look nothing.
Maybe I was tripping. Hold
on.
I had to look it up, Jig. Look it up.
Just for the viewers, let's put the picture back up.
Hey, Frank, I had to make sure that. So it said
you go find a picture of Kirk Franklin and put that dude up there.
Kirk, because you're tripping. Because Kirk, he done got.
All Black Franklins don't look alike. Hey, it was just a name, so the name I went with. I had to see one time. I had to see my man something because he was a religious.
That is right.
Because he's a religious leader and an author, so you know what I'm saying. So I ain't know where he, you know what I'm saying. So that what sparked the whole thing about the Kirk Franklin people. You know what I'm saying. I even looked up to see if he was the Aretha Franklin people. You hear me? He ain't no relations to neither one of them. So. Other than
all I'm saying is so I didn't find what actually drove the wedge, and it's hard for me, and I could be wrong. They're
not gonna say anything because it's just the type of people that they are. They're not gonna get personal about it.
Yeah, it was nothing
they basically just letting us know like, hey, we ain't together, so the best whole win.
So I wonder what could cause these types of things in Hollywood. I wonder. So what I found out earlier this evening was he does his little gym thing, you know what I'm saying, and he's got a following of primarily women.
Yeah.
Be it married or single, where he might be flexing a pec or showing a bicep. He might turn around and actually, accidentally flex his back or whatever.
It ain't
But
no accident. That is all purpose. He
I
is doing this
don't.
for a purpose.
You ain't doing it right, girl. Let me show you how to do that stretch out.
His
Right.
purpose. He
Oh, he had to clear the
that is
past
a man
conscience.
of
So we know
God.
what happened now.
Knowing that God has blessed that body is what he is doing.
And
He
so
is showing you his
it's
purpose.
just a little bit of another perspective on things. And I'm not saying the dude's a bad dude, right?
Right,
I
right.
personally don't follow him. However, if he is coming out of the cutter mode of
Mike gonna say I got COVID after coughing like that.
yeah, you got to make that disclaimer, cuz
Like, Lord, don't touch him, Omarion. We don't need no icebox where his
don't you
heart
be
used
out
to
here
be.
doing the Omarion challenge with Omicron.
We don't need no icebox where his heart used
I'm
to
saying.
be. Come on.
But if he's out here giving single women advice on how to get men while he has a wife, from a religious standpoint, I think that follows very closely. And I was talking to somebody about this earlier, and I agree with the point. But that follows very closely in the footsteps of Derek Jackson.
I was just going to say, he is not a Derek Jackson, though.
Well, I'm not saying that he is. However, similar behaviors yield similar results. That's all I'm saying.
So, do you think
but Derek Jackson still got a wife?
Right. Hey, in a balance, it's just hanging.
We're going to just drink until that's funny. That's what we're going to do.
You better tell it.
Do you think that her role on Harlem has something to do with it?
It
That's
could
what
have.
I was thinking, because she hadn't done anything in a while. Like, and I just recently started watching Harlem. I'm like on episode 5. If y'all ain't watched Harlem, go watch it. It is so good. But anywho, she does a lot of, it's a lot of, intimate things going on the show. So but he's married to her. He know that this stuff is fake. We've had this discussion about acting, right?
We have.
We've had this discussion. So yeah, she's like with a lot of fine ass men.
I want to fake act. Let me fake act like they doing.
You know what? I'm not going to do that with you, and I don't understand why you're this way. But we're going to get back to that later, okay?
I ain't got shit to say on that one.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
There's a lot of triple X rated fake actors out there.
So, like, I'm thinking maybe that role is, since he's such, since he's, a following of the Christian persuasion, that this role is not in line with what he would want for her to do. And maybe that caused some type of friction. We can only speculate at this point because they ain't saying much or nothing.
They ain't saying nothing.
I mean, yeah.
Preach, sister, preach.
Yeah, and it's all speculation, right? Because that's another view that I was thinking about also. First off, let me be completely honest. Like when they first got together, she changed her persona a bit, right, to fit that of a first lady. And I understand their denomination also, because I used to be a part of their denomination. So she wasn't wearing the stuff that she used to wear. She switched it up. So she began to cut out a piece of herself to fit what he either directly said he was looking for, or what she assumed he was looking for, and what she assumed the denomination was looking for also. And what I've learned is, regardless of the denomination or religious background, if a person isn't allowed to be themselves and learn how to become comfortable in being themselves, whatever they're doing isn't going to work out. It's going to be a struggle continuously. And again, I'm saying that from a dude that was married 9 years also, and I tried to conform to the marriage and fit a specific narrative, but I wasn't that. You know what I mean? So she might have gone down that path, and it just hit her as a breaking point. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, but like when you get married, you automatically think like, oh, everything is gonna be, I think people like going to marriage thinking it's gonna be a fairy tale.
Say that one more time.
I think people like when you get married, they go into it like it's gonna be a fairy tale, like everything is gonna change once you say I do. So the person's gonna be exactly what you want them to be once you say I do. And that's not how it works. That person is gonna be exactly who they were before you said I do. I
Yeah,
mean, they might make minor changes and they may last a lifetime and they may last a few minutes.
Yeah.
But just trust the person. Like if you're gonna be married to somebody, that person that you said I do to is the person you're gonna either spend forever with or 9 years with.
gotcha.
Yeah, and there's a huge difference between compromise and total change, right?
Yeah.
And I was saying this to another one of our cousins on the Facebook post that nobody should ever invest more than what they're willing to lose. And if you begin to lose yourself inside of somebody else's ideologies or their ideas, that becomes an issue.
Mhm.
And you can't be yourself, and you struggle with that on a daily basis. And we really don't know what his personality type is, just like
That's
we
true.
don't what her personality type is. So this is all speculation again, but I know it would probably end up being hard for him to preach holiness when his wife is making movies that are somewhat sultry.
But the thing is, they're movies, they're entertainment.
Yeah, so are Tyler Perry's, but how many Christians be like, oh my God, the blood of Jesus?
I mean, it's entertainment. And if you are not secure enough in your marriage or your manhood to handle that type, and plus she is hot as hell. Like she
Right.
fine as hell.
And the man
So
that she dealing with ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
because her little
Look at
ex in the show Harlem.
you
I
see
don't
what
even
I'm
like
saying?
light skins, but you know.
Yeah.
I don't even
So
like light
so don't
skins, but
marry
hey,
high. So know how insecure you are in your manhood, and then you see the world loving the
I
men
mean, but
that
people think that he's fine also. So
I'm
I mean,
correct,
he should
correct.
be at home like, bitch, I'm a catch too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it is what it is.
But he ain't getting the same pub that the music, I mean, or the actors are. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting that same pub as them. You know what I'm saying?
But he gets what he gets,
He gets what he
and
gets. He's getting his fair share of it. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Like you
I
say,
mean, but she has to deal with women, women treating him like a piece of meat. Also, like she has to also deal with the same thing he's dealing with.
yeah.
I remember I was getting treated like a piece of meat one day. Anyway, what's up, Cecil?
What up, BC?
Jesus.
Come back,
Okay, now
yeah.
were you being
Come back.
okay when you say meat? Are we saying when you say meat? Are you talking filet mignon or hot dog? I
I'm
mean,
not
there's
gonna
different
go into
types of
that, guy.
meat.
I think he
I'll go
talking
down.
about a little hot link or something. You know what I'm saying? It
A
kind of
hot link,
bust open once you put it on
No,
the
I'll go down.
grill.
not to bust it open.
Yeah, he
I'll
gonna
end up going down a
Gee,
whole rabbit hole. And another
gee
conversation for a
whiz.
whole nother time. I
I'm gonna
digress. That
drink to
conversation ain't
that.
for everybody anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, like what I do respect about them is the fact that they're able to express their split amicably, and they express that they still have intricate value for each other and about each other, so on and so forth. So
See, said we got
Don't
fried
you come in
bologna.
here with that? Don't you come in here with that
Fried
BS,
bologna was
Cecil?
your favorite sandwich meat, though. I'm just saying,
I used to love
especially
me a
when it had
fried
the little
bologna.
bubble in it.
I stabbed the
Gotta
hell
have
out
the
that
bubble in the
bubble.
middle.
Hey,
The hell out that
that bubble
bubble.
form, you knew you was doing something right.
No, the edge is all crisp and brown,
Ah,
and all black. You
right,
know you doing
right.
it.
It was
We
a
get
great
sidetracked
time.
so fast. This is
Oh,
so
that's
funny.
Cecil,
So
man.
fast.
C came in talking about that
Oh my
fried
god.
bologna, and motherfucking the PBJ. We not really determined on this show is
We didn't hit them.
undefeated.
We didn't hit them.
That's crazy.
So we
But you
coming
know you
down.
had to cut the star in the bologna to keep it from bubbling so you can get that fried all the way
Want it to
around.
bubble.
You need that bubble.
Yeah,
Why
throw
you
some
need the
mustard
bubble?
on it.
So you
I
can
want the
press your fork
whole I
down
want
in
my
the
whole
middle of that
crunch. I
joker.
want my whole crunch circle, bro.
I
So
needed
yeah,
that bubble.
so you press your fork down in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just
That's all it.
it's all the fun in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like me getting up to work every morning. I ain't gotta go to Quick Trip, but I go there every morning. just on some, you know what I'm saying? It's routine now. You hear me? So when you do that fried bologna, you gotta press the middle down with your fork. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying? Just
god.
for a minute and flip them. You hear me? Watch it do it again, and
And you know,
Mm.
bologna's so unhealthy, but that shit was so good.
It
yeah,
was very unhealthy.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Peanut
But
butter,
hey,
no
to each
bread.
his own. You gotta die from something. Might as well be a bologna sandwich
Just
and
don't let it
not
be
the
that
Omarion.
that Omarion.
I'd rather die from a bologna sandwich than the Omarion. I tell you
Right.
that. But
So
anywho,
so with that being said, and we ain't trying to die for nothing. We just want to check in and see and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy
Uh,
New Year.
Merry Christmas,
yeah.
everyone.
Yes, that's what we wishing y'all right now. We gonna keep it.
We will
We
Merry
gonna
Christmas.
keep saying it. I'm not afraid to say the phrase, or if it needs to be Happy Hanukkah or Yom Kippur or
Merry
whatever.
Kwanzaa.
Celebrate what you
Yeah,
do.
Kwanzaa,
Mm.
Happy
whatever it is.
Kwanzaa.
Let me get in on it. If y'all drinking up because it's a holiday, I'm there with you. I'm gonna celebrate it too.
What?
I'm
And if you
finna do
got some good
whatever your
food,
religious
I'm there
background
too.
is that day. Y'all taking shots for Christmas? Guess what? I'm a Christmas shot
Taking shots
taker.
for
I'm
Christmas.
at it. I'm gonna take a full ass gulp, a whole
There we
gulp.
go. Happy holidays, Miss Constance. Merry Christmas, Nicole.
So we ain't running away from y'all just yet. We got about 15, 14 minutes left here. But what holiday plans? What's y'all's holiday plans? Y'all
Oh,
traveling? You
I'm so
staying put?
excited about ours. I want to go first.
Go ahead, good. You got that. Do it.
Con call all day.
Nah,
What happened, Wawa?
I want to go first, but hold on. Before we do that, I want to show y'all
The
something.
Christmas baby.
Thank you.
Hey, little daddy.
Hey,
Yeah.
can y'all say
Yeah, there
hi?
he is. There he
Say
is.
hi to my little nephew.
What up, cuz out?
Give us a
Oh,
good intro. Let us know
this
about it.
is Demir, Mister. This is my Prince Demir,
No, what you
Isaiah
call him
Lee,
last night?
Lucky.
No.
What I
Your
call him
your
last night?
your nephew son was
My son Few.
yeah.
Son Few.
Yeah,
Your son
this
Few.
is my son, y'all. My son Few. My sister had him for me. He mine. She just don't know it yet.
See how your grandson. You say godson and
Cecil's
son. We say
stupid. He
grandson.
said it's his grandson.
What is
Yes.
he though?
Susan,
Just
where you going with
ignorant.
that comment, man? You ain't that old, bro.
But y'all, I saw this little baby be born. I was there. I cut his umbilical cord. It was such an experience.
Yeah.
And this is my son Few. So I just wanted to introduce him to everybody, to the bloodline. This is Prince Demir, my son Few.
He ain't paid by nobody. Look at him. He just chilling.
Nut.
Nah, he full of titty milk right now.
That's
Not
what's
my
happening.
titty milk, but his mama titty milk.
I mean, I don't know if you really needed to specify he was full of titty milk, but we'll take it. It's already
he
out
full of
there.
he
Fuck it, we
full of
got it.
titty milk.
We good.
Okay. And that's my other little princess over there. That's my daughter niece.
Prince Rain.
Yeah, Princess Serene. Say hey, mama.
Yeah.
You say
Good,
hey.
good.
Hey, cousin.
All right, go play.
Yeah, so welcome. Congrats to Alice.
Congrats, Ellie Fool.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of us even knew that Alice was pregnant.
Yeah. It was a surprise.
Yeah, it was a
It
surprise
was a
like a mother.
surprise. So, okay, but anywho, our Christmas plans are we gonna go to my brother's house and we're gonna do brunch because we always do brunch and we make this what was it? It's eggs Portugal. It is delicious. And I'm gonna make a big old picture of mimosa and we're gonna be sipping on that. And we're gonna have a whole lot of other foods. And this year, since it's like a billion, I have a billion siblings. We're doing a white elephant gifts.
Laughing at Alice comment.
She's silly, and she just left my son Few in here. She gone, but um, so and we're gonna do white elephant gifts. So we all like bought like
What's
$30
that?
gifts. So it's pretty much like a Secret Santa, but
Okay.
with this, like it's a game. So you get to switch your gift out with other people's gift if you don't want the gift you got.
Before you see it or afterward?
Yeah, before you see it.
Okay.
So
Before you
if
see
you so it's really cool like that. And then we doing pictures, and it's gonna be like a pajama party. So everybody's wearing pajamas, and we all got matching pajamas. It's gonna be so.
it. That's dope.
Man,
I'm
we
so
got some
excited.
strong genes.
And yes, we
He
do.
looked like he remind me of John.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh, he was like his sister.
that too.
But yeah, and we're gonna take a family photo in our matching pajamas, and we're gonna chill. That's gonna be pretty much it. And I'm gonna love on this little monster all day. So.
That's what's up.
Get that good new baby smell.
And he smell like baby. He
Oh man,
does. I love it.
I miss that, and I'm gonna smell it again on somebody else's cheeks because I ain't having no damn more.
Yeah, my uterus
Me
is just like
too.
in so much turmoil right now. It's like, girl, let's go.
Let me smell that baby lotion on somebody else's child. Not
Right.
on mine
Take
no
a
more.
sniff. Take a sniff.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I
Ain't that better than walking through Lysol, G?
Huh?
Ain't that baby lotion smell better than walking through Lysol?
It smell better. It does, but it don't kill 99.9% of that Rona germ that might be in the back of your throat because you take time thinking about it, so you make yourself feel sick. Look, I took that bottle, I shook that motherfucker up, and I watched the droplets come down, and I walked through it like it was some cologne. It was. And this was about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't go to sleep because I was just up thinking
Like-
that I might have the Rona.
What is that? The Dolce and Gabbana light blue? You walked through it like it was that Dolce and Gabbana light blue.
Yeah. Hey, that's that new scent.
Hey,
You walk
here,
around here
everybody
smelling like
order.
Lysol, you the plug.
I would definitely be wearing Lysol if I ever go to a club. They're like, girl, what you got on?
Hey, that's that cleanliness.
I got on that good old micro band, daddy. What you talking
Right.
about?
You gotta tell her, hey, that's that 99.9%. That's what that is. What you
Absolutely.
got on?
What you talking
You got
about?
on. You ain't around here smelling like no bleach. You might have a Rona.
You got that Omarion. Get on out of here.
My holiday plan's gonna go
Right.
as follows. I think we just gonna. I know we cooking her at the house. You know what I'm saying? Mom's gonna be off New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve. She got to work Christmas Day, so we gonna follow over there Christmas Eve. We have a birthday party actually Friday on Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna follow Mom's first, and then I'm gonna go to the birthday party. Me and Kiana, it's her cousin's birthday. We gonna fall to his birthday party. Wake up, have Christmas. You know what I'm saying, with the fam. The girl's supposed to be coming down. The grandkid. We were talking about Cecil, but shit, I got grandkids. My grandkids. Food. You heard me? Papa just went and bought a bunch of motherfucking stuff in stockings. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hopefully, everybody getting a little bottle of that hen or something. I don't know.
I might spike everybody eggnog. You heard me?
Yes.
Hey, I love me a good spiked eggnog.
I might spike everybody eggnog.
You better get you some of that Overweight eggnog. That stuff is fire.
Hey, that's that joint right there. Everybody be taking a nap. You hear me?
Right.
I know, Mike. We need to have a big old New Year's party when Omarion get done and acting up.
Yeah, so that was the whole thing. I had rented out. Me, G, and Tommy had rented out this bar right here on South Broadway called Slow Time. And we was charging $25 for individuals, $40 per couple. It include a bottle of champagne, drink ticket, and a buffet for the couple. You know what I'm saying, or the individual. You know what I'm saying, full course meal. You know what I'm saying, bottle of champagne and drink ticket. You know what I'm saying, $40. I didn't think that was a bad go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't sent out the flyers because I ain't know how everybody was feeling about the new strand and everything. But I'm gonna send it out, you know what I'm saying? So we have some New Year festivities, you know what I'm saying? We be masked up in that joint, you know.
I think I'm keeping my black ass at home because I ain't got
For sure. But I'm still send it out to everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I might slide through. I don't know if I'm feeling brave that night.
It's
You
right.
know,
It's right down the
I'm a little
street from you,
brave.
Wanda. It's right there on South Broadway.
Just take a bottle of Lysol and keep spraying
And
it in
keep
the
my
air.
mask on.
Oh, we we
I keep
sanitizing
my
everything.
mask on.
We passing out masks at the door. We sanitizing everything. We got the Lysol sprays on deck, the sanitizing bottles at the tables and everything. You know what I'm saying? So we taking precautionary, but everybody feel how they feel. Everybody feel different for you know what I'm saying?
Understood. I got you. But go ahead and send it just in case we want to step
Most
out.
definitely, most definitely. I'm sending it out
So
there.
y'all rented it out, and it ain't gonna be like no outsiders. It ain't
Uh,
gonna be
it's
like
it's gonna be to everybody that so it's gonna be like our circle. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much.
okay. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's our circle. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
That's what's up.
My buddy is
So,
milk wasted over here.
so I planned on doing some traveling until I started looking at flight tickets. And I tell you what, I'm gonna keep my big black ass at home.
Okay.
That's what the hell I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hit the commissary. I'm gonna go get a couple of things because I get my kids on the 26th and they want me to barbecue. So I'm gonna smoke some chicken, maybe some turkey. I'm calming
We
down
had
on
brisket
pork.
today at work, Fat. It was pretty good.
Yeah, and I might end up getting the brisket if I go to Costco in time. But at this point, my plans are to just hang out and chill. I'm gonna get some sleep like little cuz there. I'm gonna be in my room hanging out like you know what I mean?
And sleep ain't never hurt nobody.
At all. And I got a new bed.
Oh, okay.
I told you that was my best investment, cuz. That was my best investment, my new bed. Boy, you
Hey,
can't tell me.
Margie.
Oh yeah. Hey,
What up,
what's going on,
cuz?
cousin?
Oh, let me tell
And
you about
I
Hold
oh,
on, real quick. Nicole, you made a stink.
Uh-oh.
oh yeah.
Trying to pass them out.
You gotta
Mhm.
My
come
cousin,
get
my
them.
cousin Margie, her, my mom, and a whole list of other families just went down to Florida and they celebrated my cousin Mimi's 50th birthday party.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dope.
happy birthday,
The pictures
Mimi.
were excellent. They enjoyed themselves. Just seeing moms and like I say, we went to a funeral. Mom flew to Florida last week. I want to say like Tuesday, Wednesday of last week, and then had to come back home for her best friend funeral that Saturday, and
It's
then she
tough.
flew back out. You know what I'm saying? Tough go for her. You know what I'm saying? She did that.
Mm-hmm.
Went back, celebrated with the family and
I
everything.
came. My phone did. That's why I went off.
Big shout out to them for holding her down. You know what I'm saying?
So
From seeing her
Mm-hmm.
that Saturday evening,
Who's still
well, it was that Saturday
Okay.
morning. We went to the wake at 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and like I say, seeing a funeral. I mean, at a wake that was that packed already.
Yeah,
It
she was
spoke a
very
lot.
much loved.
It spoke a lot
Everybody
for the
knew her.
individual. You know what I'm saying? And then for mom to leave that situation and go back to Florida, and the fam still hold her down. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful thing.
that's dope.
I mean to cut you
Well,
off, Jig, but
no, you good, cuz that's a worthy interjection.
yeah, that was
So I'm
beautiful.
gonna probably end up doing some karaoke. I'll go live on TikTok doing some karaoke with my kids. Uh and
Oh, I love y'all TikTok.
we get down. And I'll make sure that I annoy them. And one of my kids got something I got a skate park across the street from my house. And we'll go over there and I'll charge my drone and I'll fly my drone while they're playing. And somebody wanted a skateboard, so I'm finna see what happens.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
get it. They got helmets, they
You might
got
have
knee
the next Tony
pads.
Hawk on your hand.
Jig,
You
remember
never
that one
know.
year we all got skateboards for Christmas? Everybody got a skateboard for Christmas.
Couldn't tell us we wasn't doing something.
The Z Boys. Y'all was the Z Boys, huh?
When
Hey,
tripping off no helmet, no
none of that.
knee pads. They just bought us a skateboard. Like,
Y'all know they
Get
get
out
out
the
here
house.
ticket now if y'all kids don't have on helmets when they on stuff like that,
Yeah.
like a bike
yeah,
or skate. If they're
because we know
outside, they'll
better
get a
now.
ticket.
It's like Ryan went out of car seat in the car. You know what I'm saying? When your parents used to just strap you in and oh yeah,
Good. I
I'm
used to
just
be in my
saying, all
grandpa's
them years
station
I had
wagon
skates and
standing
stuff,
up.
I never died. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say
Because
that.
the cars was made out of pure steel. But nowadays, that mother gonna
I was
fall
hit
like
by a
a
car,
building.
remember? I
I
still didn't
mean, damn
die.
near all of y'all have been hit by cars.
I ain't died.
Hey, quit bringing that up.
On no helmet when I did it.
I'm
She
just
gonna keep
saying.
bringing that up.
When I
You
got
was
hit
a
by a car, I
soldier.
did not have on a helmet.
You
And
know
I
how
did
to
not
tuck and
die.
roll. You tucked and rolled though.
We ain't gonna say whose fault it was. We ain't gonna point no
Well,
elbows
we
or
gonna keep talking about
anything
that. No,
about that. But
it was her fault.
anywho,
I'm gonna go and tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story,
Let's
G.
do it.
I'm walking Wanda across the street from Granny Crib to Uncle Edward Crib. That's what
coming
they
from
saying with
school, we was
y'all.
going to Sherman.
Walking out, huh?
We were going to Sherman. We walking home from school, and we made it to Shaw.
We was on, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we was on Granny's side, and then you seen your daddy come out
Yeah,
the
we was on
house.
Granny's side of the street.
Yeah, you seen your daddy come out the house. Daddy, she
Bloop.
daughter out from
Yep.
me. Tell the story, Wanda. Tell the story.
He let my hand go. He didn't hold my hand, y'all. I was a child.
I'm with you. I got you. You're in weak. I'm holding her hand because
No excuses.
she
No
seen her dad.
excuses.
She seen her daddy and her daddy walked down the
Obviously, he
street.
wasn't holding my
I
hand
remember
tight
that
enough because I was able to get
he
him.
had some brown dinky pants, a tank top, his belt was unbuckled and everything.
His belt
I
was
remember the
always
whole.
unbuckled, bro.
I remember. I remember the whole scenario like it was yesterday. Cause ugly situation.
I remember it too, but like I said, I didn't die.
Ugly
I'm
situation.
good.
I thought I
It
was
just
gonna
made
die.
it made me a bigger, stronger person. Like, you know,
Between Uncle Elwood and my daddy, I thought I was gonna die that day, bro.
you didn't, but you didn't. You lived to tell the story. Look at you. Look at you now. Look at you.
Telling stories and smoking
Story.
blacks. So
all
we
good.
have a few changes coming up on our with our lives, and I think we've been getting a lot of feedback that people want us to go live more consistently or more in and of itself. So we are working out a plan to do 2 lives a week, or
we're trying to satisfy the masses.
we're trying to, you know, you got to give the people
Give
what
the
they
people
want.
what they want.
Give them what they want.
Yeah, so we trying to work that into everybody's schedule so we can give y'all more and y'all can give us more, and we can keep pushing the voices forward.
Yes.
And we also would like to begin to have more guests speak with us and on live to give another point of view for things. So Ty and Mike, I'm gonna be reaching out to y'all to see what y'all schedules look like so we can get y'all on. We're bringing back the business corners so we can have people talk about their businesses.
The Black Mother just got on because she has her own photography situation going on. So she did all her pictures.
We don't, because we need some pictures, y'all. So you know.
So most definitely.
It's that time. So we got some changes happening.
We got a lot of stuff going on.
Stay tuned. I plan on trying to go live for New Year's Eve, whatever the case may be. And
I would definitely love to do that.
Same difference. We can all do that because like I say, I'm gonna be hosting that spot there. And
well, if me and you in the same spot, then
I'm
we'll do it together.
Man. Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
And maybe we do some karaoke battles. I don't know.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, we got a live DJ. Yeah, we got a DJ and everything. So I need to see if we can do karaoke and everything with our whole situation, Marlon. How's that? I'll check that out. Cause your boy can hold a note. You hear me?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There it is.
We ain't gonna do it just yet. You see the fingers twirling.
Hold it back just a little bit. Hold it back just a little bit.
Hold it down.
Those are
you can't give them too much. You gotta keep them wanting more.
Yeah. So as we begin to sign off, Wanda, you got any final thoughts?
As always, guys, don't forget to brush your floss. And if it ain't yours, don't touch it.
Oh.
Okay.
That's all. Period. Pooh.
My final thoughts are for the males out here. You paying all this insurance, you doing all this and that, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. Like I got hurt earlier this week, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it came from, but I woke up, had a little crook in my neck, thought it was just a crook in my neck, but it's obviously been much more than that. Go to the doctor. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Coming from your boy right here. You hear me?
That part.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. So my final thoughts is St. Louis do better. St. Louis do better. Why are you killing somebody that looks like you when Trayvon Martin's killer is still hanging out and making money off of his shit? Right? If you really that tough of a person and you a killer, why you got all these white supremacists walking around peacefully? Now, I'm not promoting violence, but do better. Think about what you're doing before you do it, because you are hurting someone that looks like you, that's struggling just like you, and has a right to live just like you. Do better, St. Louis.
Yeah.
Do better.
Absolutely.
All right. So with that being said, as I switch over, thank you for watching. And as always, like and subscribe.
Like and
you
subscribe.
Can donate. You can donate. We got that scroll. You did. You see the Cash App? It's there. We need it.
Right there.
Hey, hit us up. Get it to us.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have something special for that 100th subscriber, and you never know.
And we got more content coming out to y'all for YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make us a bill. Make us a bill. We want to be like your light bill. Huh?
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe on YouTube, and we definitely appreciate and love y'all. Happy holidays,
stay beautiful,
Merry
guys.
Christmas, and we'll see y'all back here for the new year. Be
peaceful.
See ya. Good night.